Hey guys, my name's Fabe. Welcome back to another episode in a Dinosaur Mine. We're back in the lab, and I don't have much time today, so let's get right into it. Let's start. Actually, last time I think I said we were either gonna build a smeltery or we were gonna do some gallimimus experiments, and I think we're gonna go for the gallimimus just because I don't really have the iron to pull off the smelt. Oh, only 3? I thought we had some more. Only 3 gallimimus DNA. Let's make 2 of them into eggs. Hopefully none of them fail, because we don't have so many. Okay, 1 gallimimus egg. Let's take the bucket. And the second piece of DNA right in there. Hey, Mr. Milking Cow. Give me your milk, guy. Guy, give me your milk. Okay, put it in. Put it in. And then I'm going to show you what I've been working on, because I have been busy indeed. Which way should we go? I think we should go this way. I think that's better. Over the course of watching 2 movies, I did quite a bit of work. Not on the enclosure yet. We're gonna try out a fence design later too, I think, if we have the time. But I was working on our lovely little pathway back there. And still thinking about the location for the smeltery, by the way. I think I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. Maybe build a little bit of a building right there. I kind of wanted to have it on the same layer as the path, though. And this is because I want it to be visible. And when it's down there in this little hole, you won't be able to see the full building when you're on the pathway. So I might build it. But that's probably the only good position I can build in. Maybe I'm gonna do some terraforming and flatten this hill a little bit. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry about that. Okay, let's take a look. Man, this has been taking so much work and almost all of my cobblestone supplies. When we're back in the lab, I hope I remember to show you guys the cab lab. Oh crap! I didn't even finish this part. I totally forgot about that. I wanted to experiment maybe with a bigger arch for this part, but ooh, so embarrassing. Now I see that I wasn't done. I thought I was done with all that stuff, but I still have some red clay to fill in here, and I have to make this arch somehow. However, if we go through here, bam, all done, all the way. Look at it, look at it. So much work. So much work. Oh, dead end. That took so long. Several hours. And it goes all the way, even on top of the tar pit here. Look at it. We even have some pillars going into the tar pit. And this is probably what took me the longest. Figuring out the diagonal part here. I think it turned out really well. I think I can get rid of these now. I just had them as markers here. But yeah. This is how it ends. I had to make it too wide because the lights don't really line up. We're gonna take a look at that in a second. I had to cheat a little bit, but I don't think it's really noticeable. And yeah, nice bigger arch here for the diagonal. I really like how it turned out actually. And then we continue on and just a little bit. Ooh, I haven't finished that up either. So much loose ends. Unbelievable. But yeah, as you can see, this lines up exactly to this line here, where the path gets wider, and over here, I had to move it one further in. And this is why this is not exactly the same. I don't think it's really noticeable. By the way, I built this whole pathway too, which took also a long time. So I think it's alright. You don't really notice it if you're just walking by. Only if you're really looking for symmetry, then you might have an issue. But I think it's alright. No one will notice, right? I don't even know why I mentioned it, because now everyone knows it. Anyways, at first I thought we're gonna build another diamond shape intersection here, but I think that's enough. I don't really have anything out there which we need a pathway for. So I just made a T-shaped intersection, I guess, more or less T-shaped. And I already started working into this direction because... Oh, crap! Into the water. Because this way we still want to connect it through the jungle. I'm not entirely not entirely sure how exactly I want to do it. I might let it come down here already a bit and go on the ground through the jungle, and then maybe have a staircase connecting it to this one here. It might be hard to do with all this dirt around. I'll have to figure something out for that. But yeah, once this is connected, I think all the pathways are pretty much done for now. All the pathways that we need anyways. Yeah, I also probably gonna build another bigger arch over this river here. Ah, so much work. You have no idea how long it took to build all these arches. But it's done, and I think it looks really nice. If you go through here maybe. Yeah, it looks really cool. Just behind the trees, and the red clay is really helping too. Look at this. Doesn't it look awesome? If you just look at the arches from this angle. Yeah. Pretty sure I love it. Alright, I think I'm going to finish this other big arch off camera till the next episode. Don't really have the time to do that today. Let's check back on our Gallimimus eggs. And also maybe on the melons. I don't know why, but I had the feeling lately the melons weren't really growing as efficiently. I had to use my... Oh, hey Diego! Up here, up in front again. How you feeling, buddy? Everything fine? You're not the guy that gets hungry, right? You are not a dinosaur. I think only dinosaurs get hungry over time. Okay. These melons. It's really time that we build our smeltery and cook up all the fish that we got going. Okay, are you done already? Ooh, baby. Gallimimus egg. And... Oh, no! Oh, we got the DNA back. And a biofossil. That's the cool thing. It's kind of a little cheaty, but you can actually get the DNA and an additional biofossil out of these kind of accidents. Now we have to craft another one though. I think I'm gonna... Actually, let's leave the bucket in here for now. I think I'm gonna do this later. Because we still have one egg, and that's all the eggs we need for our experiments today, I think. Unless he dies, obviously. Also, we could just actually... Let's just put this guy in here for now. Shall we? And we're gonna fix this other... Come on, you can do it. And we're gonna fix this other culture vat later. Okay, okay. Let me quickly show you my cobblestone supplies. Then I think it's getting nighttime already, so we should sleep. But next day, we can definitely start some experimenting here. Yeah, 5 stacks of cobble, which is next to nothing, pretty much. I still have a bunch of smooth stone in the furnaces, but I definitely need to go mining again. Look at these chests. Totally glitched out. Anyways, is it nighttime already? I don't want to go out there. Oh, beautiful sunset over the desert. Okay, what is it we need? We could use a few more stones and maybe some carpenter's blocks in case we want to experiment with the fences for the enclosure. I think that's a good plan. So let's make this. Use every minute of light of the day and not just wait for it to get dark so we can sleep. Okay, that should be enough for now. Do I have some stone here too? Yeah, let's grab 2 stacks. Should be enough for now. And then we should be able to sleep, right? Right? Let's see. Let us see. Oh, but oh! Yeah, this ice is not working. I was just remembering that we wanted to put Nautilus in here with name tags so they don't despawn. We still haven't done that. That's another thing on my list. I mean, we don't have so many name tags yet, so I gotta do some more AFK fishing. Which probably I will be doing more once we get the smeltery going and I can cook all the fish and get it away from the storage down there. I thought about replacing this with light gray stained glass. No paints, no paints, because it will connect immediately to water. Let's just, I think I have, do I have some? Oh, that's not a sand chest, that's a sand chest. Light gray paints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you hear all these sounds? I feel really like in a zoo more than in a lab. I think they get all stuck up there next to the enchantment table. And my dyes are over in here. Light gray dye. Let's try this real quick before I forget again. I don't know, have you guys experimented around a little bit with that? Can you tell me what kind of glass or ice or stained glass looks best with water? Yeah, let's go in here. We can block this off. So no water can get out. Do I have silk touch? I should have silk touch. Silk touch, here we go. Water be flooding. Okay. I guess we can make a whole column. And try this out. Think that's pretty... We need light! Give me light. There's light. I think we can... It's hard to say. We can't really see through the eyes though. You see that? Oh. Look at that. This is interesting. We can see through the transition a lot better than just through the glass. That's news to me. Maybe we can abuse that somehow. But if we have 2 layers, I want to know how that works now. Okay, let's place the dirt back. The dirt back. What a dirt bag. Okay. And let's get in there real quick. And I want to try something. What if we place the glass right in there? Is that better? Do I have the ice? Let's just place the ice back there real quick. Bomb and bomb. And we need light again. It's hard to say. That doesn't really look better, does it? Well, I mean, obviously we see the bush better because there's no water in between. Which actually might not be a bad idea. Huh? I mean, if I place on the ground floor all the way just glass, for once the Nautilus don't get stuck down there, but always swim 1 layer above. And if it's really not visible, we would be able to see the plants at least a lot better. I think it needs some more experimenting. But I believe now that we can make it look good again. Maybe. Anyways, that's not why we are here today. Let's actually put that. I have all the storage here and don't use it. Maybe I should transport all the fish over here and store it just there. Let's do some Gallimimus experiment. I never saw the dinosaur, the model even. I don't think... Poet probably has some, but I didn't watch an episode where he showed them, I don't think. Don't have the time to watch all of Poet's dinosaur videos anymore. Back in the beginning, when I started, I used to watch every single episode of his. But lately, I haven't watched a single one, I think. So I have no idea what he's up to. Anyways, we are gonna do the cliff experiment first. See if he jumps down there. Someone in the comments said that the AI is advanced enough so they know that they would get fall damage. Okay, let's see. How can we do this? I don't want him just to walk down here. So we gotta secure this somehow. Let's use stone bricks for that. Why not? If we are doing... I guess it's alright till here. So let's maybe just build an impromptu wall. Yeah, let's just go here. Bomb. 3 high? Is 3 high good enough? Should be good enough. Oh! No, not yet, not yet. Be patient, you'll be hatching in a second. I just want to make everything secure for you first, so that you can either stay there or fall off a cliff. That sounds secure, right? Is that... Okay, let's block this off too, just in case. Alright, so wherever he would go down, he would take fall damage, I'm pretty sure. Even here, yep. Okay, let's put one more row. Okay, you can already be here. I'm gonna check on you. Where's my Dinopedia? Cold, warm, warm. He took quite a bit of time to decide for himself he was cold or warm. But now he's warm. Maybe because of the sunlight. I don't know, maybe he needs a torch. I think they are tamed. I would guess they are tamed. But I'm pretty sure we'll find out here any second. Is this safe? He can't... I'm pretty sure he can't jump 3 high. He could drop down here. Maybe let's add just another pillar here. Because, yeah, if he jumps down here, he will take fall damage. Yeah, it should be interesting. I kind of want to leave this open, because whenever they stand here... Imagine just the Gallimimus just standing here looking into the distance, and you walk by on a pathway and you say, oh, look at this guy up there. He's so awesome. I think it would be cooler than just looking at him with a fence in between you and the dinosaur. So if this works out... Man, he's taking a long time, isn't he? Hopefully his sun will last. Otherwise he will be cold. I don't have torches on me. I guess I have some redstone lamps that would provide enough warmth for him. Let's get a silk touch pick off the bar. But yeah, fence designs. I have an idea. I mentioned last time already that I don't really want to put iron bars in there, and I'm not really a big fan of the glass either. So I have another idea that I really want to try out. We'll see if that works out, but I don't want to leave him alone quite yet, because I would like him to be tamed. Do you guys know what the radius is in which the dinosaurs tame to you when you are around? If you know that, leave it in a comment. That would be interesting to hear. And it would be very, very good to know too, because then I don't have to stand right next to it all the time. Maybe I could work on something in the near vicinity instead of just waiting for this progress bar to finish. You know what? They should implement a progress bar here. It's always nicer to look at graphics than it is just at the numbers, isn't it? I think it would be a nice idea. Gallimimus, ready to hatch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. There he is. Cutie in green. You look cute. Oh, look at... I love how he can move his head all around. Oh, you cutie. Man, he eats a lot of stuff. Oh. I didn't know. That's interesting. I guess they are kind of the scavengers. I don't think they actively hunt, but yeah, you're right. If I remember back in the Jurassic Park movies, these guys are eating the dead dinosaur. Oh! Okay. I guess that solves this experiment. Oh no, are you still up here? Or did you jump? Wait, what are you doing? You're yo-yoing up and down. Where are you? Oh. Okay. I guess that that's it for this experiment. Well, at least it was quick. And we lost more Gallimimus DNA. Crap. Guys, I think we need a fence. Yep. I think it would be a really good idea to build a fence there. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh man, I didn't expect that to go that quickly. But definitely, you can't leave dinosaurs close to a cliff on their own. That's not going to work out. We're going to build a big fence there. Oh crap. Oh well, that's alright. I can live with that. It would be a little more awesome without it, but it's okay. Guys, I'm gonna go sleep, and then I'm gonna get my materials ready, and I think then we're gonna try out a design I had in mind for the fence. I haven't tried it yet, so I have no idea if it would look any good at all, but it might. Might be something new. We'll see. What a beautiful morning to build a fence, isn't it? Okay, let's try this. I think I'm gonna do it right here where I first started laying out on a... Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna keep the same principle. So I'm gonna have a baseline of probably stone brick, since it's the easiest. Something like that, but... See, I'm already not sure how I should go about the pillars. You are gonna be in the way to judge the looks of our nice fence. So go away, tree. No one needs you here right now. Okay, let me explain to you what I want to do. I'm just gonna use stone brick for now to make clear what I have in mind. And might go a little higher than that, not sure. But what I wanted to do is... I had two ideas. It depends on the hitbox of the Gallimimus too. We can't test it right now since our only the Gallimimus died already. But if we can do something like that, having them one apart each, maybe? Just like that. That doesn't really fit, does it? Because then there would be a one wide gap to the next pillar. So I'm gonna assume that a grown Gallimimus has a hitbox bigger than 1. That's what I'm gonna assume. So what I wanna try and do is actually make it 1, 1. Then we gotta get rid of you and place you here instead. 1. And then there's a half a block again. That's not good either. What if we would make it 7 wide between the pillars? We haven't done that yet, and I probably would have to reshape a little bit of the enclosure. But just in theory, what if the pillar would be here? Then we would have one more of the swords like that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it! There we go. This could work, huh? If we have the pillar 7 apart instead of 5 apart like I normally do. And then just have these struts there in between. Need some experimenting, and it also depends on the hitbox of the Gallimimus, which I don't know yet. If I would do something like that, I definitely would have to build a second smaller enclosure within for the hatchlings. So until they're grown up, they can't leave the enclosure they are in, the smaller one. Something like that. I think it would be kind of cool though. It would be maybe even cool to do something with redstone, which times it maybe. How long they take to grow up might not be possible. I'm not sure. But if we have just these struts going up, so people can actually look through. Some of you, or one of you said that I should just let them free roam basically and don't have a real fence at all. But nope, I'm definitely gonna have a fence. These guys are eating meat after all. They might not be as aggressive as a Dilophosaurus, but you never know. Come on. But I think it would be kind of cool. Just have these straight bars here. Not sure what material I would use. Actually, I would love to use iron, but we don't have iron, so that's out of the question. Maybe another light material, maybe even some clay. Nah, clay might not look too good. Might be too intensive of a color. What else is there though? What kind of other blocks could we use? We could use volcanic brick again, which would be kind of cool actually. Maybe wood even, some spruce wood in there. Might not be too bad either. But I think that's a basic idea that I had for the fences. If you guys have any suggestions, as always, you are welcome to leave them in the comments. I would be happy to read them. And other than that, I think I'm gonna call it an episode for today, though. We got our experiment done, our first one at least. Didn't quite turn out like I expected it to. But what can you do? That's how science goes sometimes. Never happens what you expect it to happen. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again in the next one. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.